It's cute, it's charming, the over-the-top carnage, it's irreverent, there's a lot of humor.
It's not going to be like anything you've really ever seen before.
Every time you play the game, it's different. You find new strategies, you find new ways to combine the classes, and there's always something hilarious.
Who's your daddy?
FatPrincess is a really cool 32-player multiplayer game on the PlayStation Network with a really cool mixture of some cool gameplay elements such as team strategy, resource collecting and upgrades, fast, bloody combat in like a sandbox environment.
The general premise of FatPrincess is you've got two teams, a red team and a blue team, pitted against each other in what we like to call comic medieval battle royale. And I think there's the really nice balance about how easy it is to pick up and play for casual gamers, and then the depth and the strategy for the hardcore gamers.
Over time, you'll discover the depths and the intricacies of the classes and form new strategies, which gives the title a lot of longevity.
It's not just a multiplayer game. Of course, that's one great aspect about it, but there's also a very nice single-player aspect to the game to where you get a nice story mode.
Once upon a time, in the land of Titania.
There's also a fantastic mode called Arena Mode or Gladiate Mode, to where you can take your own time getting familiar with each of the different classes and abilities that you'll be able to play when you step online.
In the multiplayer online game, there are 32 players split into two teams. There's the red team and the blue team, and they each have a fortress. The enemy team have your princess, you have theirs, and you have to get the princess back. Once you have both princesses, one in the throne room and one in the dungeon, then all you have to do is defend them for a short amount of time and you win the game. It sounds simple, but with all the different classes and the upgrades and the mayhem, it's all up to you and your team strategy of how you're going to achieve that. The class system in FatPrincess is really unique. There are 5 core classes. There's the worker, the warrior, the ranger, the mage, and the priest. And each one brings his own abilities and, strategies to the team.
Choosing your class is very simple in FatPrincess. All you do is pick up a hat, put that hat on, boom, you're the class. There are specific machines in each of the castles that dispense the different hats for you. The other nice aspect about it is if you're on the field in the middle of just a frantic, furious battle, if you see a hat that you want to change to, it doesn't even have to be your own team's color. Make a mad dash for it, pick it up, put it on, poof, you're now a priest in the middle of the battle.
One of the awesome things is the fact that all of those hat machines can be upgraded, providing the team with new strategies and new things that they can do. So choosing which hat machine you're going to upgrade really affects your long-term strategy for the match.
With the class system, you can choose to play several different ways. You can go out and be a warrior and get on the front lines and just hack apart your enemies. You can be a priest and heal your colleagues, your teammates whose health is diminishing. Or you can just choose to be a worker and go off on your own and collect that wood and those ore for resources to use as castle upgrades and to upgrade your hat machines. Also, you can just choose to hang out by the princess and protect her from potential enemy capture.
In FatPrincess, you're always trying to stop the enemy from rescuing the princess. I mean, if they do that, they win the game. So one of the defensive strategies you can do is go out into the world, find the magical cake growing out of the ground, take it back to the princess in the dungeon and feed it to her. And the more cake you feed her, the bigger she gets and the harder she is to carry.
If you work with your teammates, using a nice system breakdown of the different classes, using them to support each other, you can have your fun little clashes on the battlefield and it can get bloody and fun. But it's working together as a team that really sets this game apart.
We're really excited about all the opportunities that FatPrincess affords us with creating this community, and we want to continue to support that community. We want to hear about your gameplay strategies, those moments, those amazing wins and those terrible, horrible, sucky losses.
We just hope that everyone enjoys playing it as much as we've loved making it, and we're really looking forward to seeing all the crazy antics and strategies that everyone comes up with when they finally get hold of the game.